Hello, hello, welcome. Yes, it's time once again. For the second to last time. It's Duelist of the Roses starter decks. We're almost there. Deck number 16? I think we're on deck number 16. I think it's 17 in total. Yeah, second to last. Yeah, this is the Rock Pyro deck, and I have no clue how... I do not have high hopes for this deck. I'm gonna be honest. Another bub, hi! Hello, like the bub, welcome. I'm gonna be honest. When you think of Pyro and Rock fusions, what is there? The only one I can think of is Flame Swordsman or Mystical Sand. That's true, I did manage to beat the game with Creoles, so... Oh, is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon in there too? Yeah, Flame Cerberus, Mystical Sand. Oh, true, Blazing Sunbird, that's also true. Dissolve Rock. Yeah, maybe Crimson Sunbird. Maybe. Well, I guess we'll just start clicking through the dialogue now. But yes, this is the second to last starter deck that we have after approximately 4 months. After about 4... Yeah, I think it's been 4 months of just every Wednesday doing a different starter deck. It has been brutal. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, and then on Sunday we'll do the last one because we already finished our story decks only run of Legacy of the Duelists, so we'll finish this challenge run on Sunday. But today we have Molten Behemoth, and then on Sunday we have Robotic Knight. Robotic Knight I'm excited for. I'll be very excited for Robotic Knight. Yeah, after this week, we'll have finished both Legacy of the Duelist and Duelist of the Roses, yeah. And we're almost done with Baldur's Gate as well, so when I come back from my week off, because in case anybody hasn't noticed yet, I'm away next week. So I will not be streaming next week until, I think I'm back the weekend though, so I might stream Saturday and Sunday, but Monday to Friday next week I won't be here, so when we come back, like in a couple weeks' time. Forgot we called ourselves Da Harpy. We'll start afresh on a bunch of new stuff. There's a few new things starting. It's gonna be fun. We got a Forbidden Memories randomizer. Some new Forbidden Memories mods are coming out too. I've discovered. I don't know if I meant to say. I think Arranged Definitive Edition has been announced, I think. So one of our favorite Forbidden Memories mods, Forbidden Memories Arranged, the one with all the cool new fusions, that's getting a new, like, full, oh my god, he's huge, a full remastered version. And there's another one coming out from the people that made Last Memories and Reworked, I think it was. You know, the two, like, major ones. The team behind The Last Memories are working on one, but I don't know if that's public yet, so I will refrain from mentioning it, but I'm very excited for that one in particular as well. Just because it was mentioned to me, because in case you don't know, I pitched the idea of basically doing some donathons to raise money so that I can afford to pay Forbidden Memories mods developers who will remaster my favorite mods for me. So, for example, I've asked a couple different mod developers if they would want to basically English translate and remaster the Naruto mod, because I love the Naruto mod so much. And yeah, I've heard of a couple other projects in the work too. But that's where it's going to start, is I want to pay either the Arranged dev or the Last Memories devs to be like, remastered Naruto. Like, make all the textures better, make it English, fix the fusion tables. And if that goes down well, if that idea goes down well, it would be really cool to basically make it like a recurring thing. Like, oh, I'll play the original mod on stream, and any donations will go towards the mod devs in order to remaster old mods that aren't getting updated anymore. Yeah, if only we could convince Konami to remake the game. Exactly. Pay them both to work together on one mod. That's another idea. That is also, in theory, what I would like to do. Yeah. I would like to compile my own team, if I could. But I don't have that kind of money right now. I do not have that kind of money, because I said this to them, like, I would rather pay the mod developers to make these things rather than them just do it, like, for free. Because, like, the level of work they're doing is crazy. Yeah, Last Memories has the best changes and Arrange has the best balance and fusions. I agree. I really want those two. If I get, like, a shit ton of money, if I make the big YouTube money, I will basically be like, hey, I have this idea, can you make it happen, and I will pay you good money for it. Because I can't make it. I looked into making a Forbidden Memories mod myself, and it's so hard. It is so confusing. But I have ideas. If I were to make my own mod from scratch, I have the ideas, I just don't know how to do it. So, that would be a fun project. But building up into that, remastering old mods like the GX mod, like the Naruto mod, like the Pokemon mod, like a bunch of the really fun, creative Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories mods that nobody's really touched in 10 years. I think it would be really fun to be like, hey, let's give it a breath of fresh life, you know? Give it some new life in the mod, and then we can see what the initial creators actually wanted. But anyway, that's still, you know, it was like an idea I had a couple days ago. But it'll be fun. Oh, the other part to that was basically the general idea behind it was being like, oh, I'll play the original mod like to completion over like the course of a week. And then any super chats will go, like, to paying the mod developers to work on that project, kind of thing. I don't know. I like the idea. Because after realizing how difficult making mods actually is, I feel like these people are insane for doing it as a passion project. And not getting paid for it. It's crazy. But yeah, working with old crappy code, yeah, it's crazy, yeah. Is the channel name Diabetes Joke? It is. Diabetes. You are correct. You'd be surprised how many people don't catch that. It's a cool name, but also, yes, a lot of people don't catch that. Yeah, passion normally comes without payment, yeah. There's a Yugi mod for Tony Hawk Underground 2? Ayo. Never played Tony Hawk. Be best moment for a donation. I'm like, yeah. If I end up doing that, I will set up like a goal thing on the overlay, yeah. One other idea that I did have actually, seeing as we're in Duels of the Roses, one idea I had for a Forbidden Memories mod would be, imagine if you could recreate Duels of the Roses in Forbidden Memories. Alright, hear me out. So, you stay, like, because the game already has Egypt and Modern, right? So what if you could choose, like, oh, if you stay in Egypt, you're on the Kaiba route. If you go to the Modern, then you end up on the Yugi route. But obviously you'd have to, like, rework a bunch of dialogue and sprites and stuff. What am I waffling about? My idea for a... What if we made Duels of the Roses as a Forbidden Memories mod? Because, I mean, the cards are all very similar. The fusions are all very similar. you could keep it pretty much inline, but you basically just port the characters and decks from this game into Forbidden Memories, and then you could play this game as a Forbidden Memories like. Am I the only one that thinks that'd be kind of cool to see? Oh no, like, I'm not on about adapting the map, I just mean, like, you know, because the game already has, like, 2 split areas. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just think it would be cool to see these characters and decks, like, you know, having Taya with her fairy, like, this specific fairies deck within Forbidden Memories. But whatever. We're getting off topic. Today is Duelists the Roses. Do I enjoy the Percy Jackson books? I do! I read them when I was very, very young. I don't remember them very well, but I like mythology stuff, I do. Very cool. I only read, like, the originals. Apparently there's more now. I only read, like, Lightning Thief up to whatever the end of that one was. They're very good books, though. I read them in primary school. Have to hop off later because late hour classes. Oof. I hope they go well, though. Yeah, Last Olympian, yeah. Percy Jackson, best movie adaptation? Oh, okay. Unironically, though, as a adaptation, it was terrible. As a movie, I enjoyed it very much. Also, Alexandria Daddario, she's amazing. I love her a lot. She played Annabeth, right? If I remember correctly. I like the movie. It's not a good adaptation, but I still enjoy the movie. Yeah, the series got you interested in Greek mythology. Same. Aside from her, I mean, okay. The only thing I remember from that movie was... oh, it also had the guy. The guy that was the goat man. He was one half of a music band, wasn't he? What was his name? Fuck. MKTO, right? I think that was it. The Goat Man was one half of MKTO, I think? And they did songs like, Thank You or something. Anyway. Molten Behemoth. Power of all your pyro monsters increases by 500 points. Okay, so this is another one of those starter decks where you want the deck leader out of being a deck leader. Yeah, Satya, that's the word, yeah. Oh, opinions on the Harry Potter movies? I think the movies were decent adaptations. I never read the books, though. I read the first book. I never read the books past the first one because I got bored. I was in, like, high school, I think, and I was reading the Harry Potter books, and I was like, I'm bored. I've seen the movies already. I'm bored. So I think they were okay as adaptations from what I remember, but the movies were okay. Yeah, aside from... Yeah, I think the world is interesting, but yeah, other than, like, her. But Molten Behemoth, we would want to take off being a deck leader ASAP. We got a couple dragons. Weakens opponents by 300 when destroyed. Flame Manipulator, Flame Ghost. All sea terrain cards are destroyed. This is a great one too. What do we got? 2 zombies? Yeah. 2 zombies. A bunch of warriors. Decent-sized beast warrior. We do get 2 Marvelouses, and the witch that feeds on life. That's new. A couple Marvelouses, so Crimson Sunbird is an option. Acid Crawler. Oh, it's another one of those decks that really doesn't know what it wants to be. We do have multiple Thunders and Dragons, so yeah, Twin-Headed is definitely an option here. When this card is flipped face up, all Spellbound cards are freed. That's interesting. So you can break yourself out of infinite Spellbinds with Dragon Piper. That's really nice. Able to move and attack without triggering traps. Multiple pyros. Okay, Flame Cerberus, just flat out. Millennium Golem? Ayo, okay. We just get straight up Flame Cerberus and Millennium Golem. That's kind of nice. Morphing Jar. Multiple rocks. Wasteland terrain. Hinotama. Multiple Hinotamas. A fire equip. Ooh, wait. Increases the power of... Okay, so that's the equip, yeah. 3 equips? Okay. 3 equips? And 2 damage spells. That's not terrible. I mean, 1,500 buff to anything pyro fire. Yeah, so pyros can get 1,000 fire type, so yeah. Flat out, Flame Cerberus can become a 3,600 regardless. Yeah, the worst case scenario, we have a Flame Cerberus at 3,600. But then we also can make Crimson Sunbird. We can, theoretically, yeah, can go into Twin-Headed. So we can make Twin-Headed. Is there a plant, actually? I missed that. There's no plant, so... yeah. Okay, so we don't have... Pumpkin, that's the one. I couldn't remember his name for a sec. Yeah, no pump. We don't have the Pumpy, but we do have Twin-Headed. He's huge! We don't have Twin-Headed. But we do... we don't have Pumpkin, but we do have Twin-Headed. We do have Flame Cerberus. This caffeine needs to kick in sooner. Oh my god. Yeah, just 3 equips is great. Just a fantasy AU for Yu-Gi-Oh? Pretty much, yeah. Although the logic being that it's the same universe as Forbidden Memories. What can I even do here? It's the same universe as Forbidden Memories. And Falsebound Kingdom. Oh right, Minimushu. Chimera. Oh right, what's Chimera's fusion? Well, I got a dragon. Yeah, if I put a dragon on Minamushi. Well, yeah, it's an adaptation of the War of the Roses, yeah. The War of the Roses did actually happen, yes. But it's meant to be a AU that's also... yeah. Hold on, words are hard. My brain is short-circuiting. Let me pull Stone D back, because I realize I could have just thrown the thunder on that, but I am an idiot. I'm a little bit head empty today. I've been editing for like 5 hours. My brain is currently mush. Alright, eat thunder! And then let's just send Twin-Headed in. Head is always empty. Until my caffeine kicks in, yeah. My head is always empty until... until all that caffeine be hitting. You gotta show them my Stone D first, it's true. I need either a warrior with that, I think. Makes it into Punished Eagle. Or just another bird. Wait, right? Marvelous needs another bird to work, I think. Let's just get rid of the insects. Although that's a beast, does that become... It do become. Never mind, that's Garvus. I thought you were going to become Flame Cerberus, but you know what? It's fine. That's still okay. Yeah, twin-headed only being a thunder means that it will only get one equip, sadly. God, he looks so good, though. Twin-headed has a great character model. Flame Cerebrus triggering you? Yep. Only counts Pyro for Crimson Sunbird, got it. And don't we only have 2 birds in the entire deck, though? That hurts my eyes. Because our 2 birds are just 2 copies of Marvelous. I don't like the way the chains spread out. The way it, like, collapsed to the floor and the chains just kind of all splayed out on the floor. Alright, well... yeah, we can mix the 2 Maveluses together to make Crimson, I guess. Yeah, strongest monster is the hard drop of Flame Cerebrus, yeah. It's true. But you know what's also nice, though? It's also quite nice that we do have multiple options. Like, yes, we have Flame Cerebrus, but we can also go into other things, too. Wow. Nice 50 damage. Like, we could put everything all in on Flame Cerebrus, or we could make a Crimson Sunbird and a Twin-Headed to kind of, like, spread it a little bit. There's options. I like that we have options. It's better than I was expecting out of this deck, to be honest. We also have a field spell, which is always huge. Having a field spell is always nice. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. I'm hitting the hard caffeine today. It's not... it's not just the caffeine powder, it's the... I'm on the canned shit today. Ooh, first Yu-Gi-Oh card ever. I wanna say... it was a card... I got at my cousin's house. I wanna say it was, what is it, Nirvana the Wicked? That 2000 effect monster that's terrible. I wanna say Nirvana the Wicked. Oh god. But I remember I also... so it was either that card I got from my cousin, or it was the promotional cards you got from Tag Force on the PlayStation 2. Nuvia the Wicked, that's the one, yeah. The promotional cards from Tag Force on the PS2 could also be, or the promotional cards from Duelists of the Roses could also be my first cards I ever got as well. The first deck, like the first actual cards I bought, like without it being like promotional or given to me, was the Sapphire Pegasus structure deck, or tin. Whatever the Sapphire Pegasus tin, I think it was the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards I ever actually bought myself. I remember that one. Because I never had a starter deck, I don't think. Oh, I did get a knockoff Fairy starter deck, and the Exod starter deck. So I got, like, a fake knockoff version of the Exod Rock structure deck and the Fairy structure deck with the Fairy mech thing. But no, I never got the original Duel Monsters tins. I pretty much started at GX. Alright, are you still... I'm scared. Because you just got a major attack buff, and that scares me. Damn, start with OG. I feel like I started at like, Because I was watching GX on TV and watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series on my iPod, like, around the same time, so it was kind of a bit of both, but I was more in tune with GX, I want to say. It was definitely more around the GX era when I got into it. Should I be concerned? I need equips, that's what I need right now. Let's just scrap everything. I remember one of my cousins had the Battle City Duel Disc, and I was so jealous. Where? What do you mean? What do you mean everything has the same VFX? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series used to be available on Apple Podcasts. That's how I first discovered it. Because I accidentally downloaded it thinking it was the actual series. Well, let's just start moving them in. What do we got? Nothing of value! Oh, I don't need to know their equips, it's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. I was saying I need to find my equips. It should have been me, not him! So many great lines in the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Isn't he streaming right now, actually? Not to redirect people off of my own stream, but isn't Little Karibo literally streaming right now? Oh, that was the line in the English dub. Yeah, he's streaming Legacy of the Duelist again. I forget what the abridged version of that line was. Yeah, he really did not need to play the Seal of Orichalcos. It was kind of stupid, but I think it's meant to be, you know, Atem got goaded into it, and it was meant to show his hubris and his aggression or whatever. You know, yes, it was a stupid idea, but that's the point. It was pretty intentionally stupid of an idea. I can make... I don't know if these two work. I'll make Thunder Dragon, fuck it. Okay, that worked. Yeah, it was his ego, yeah. Pure ego move. Yeah, that's the one problem, is if that arc had happened really early on, it would have been fine. The trouble was that it happened at towards the end after Atem was meant to have had character development. Season 0 Atem, it would have made sense. Season 4 Atem, it doesn't make as much sense, no. You could totally see Atem being goaded into it if it was Season 0 or Season 1. It's filler, yeah, but still. Yeah, yeah, he got given the card and then he just rips in half. Now, that would have been a power move. Rip the Seal of Orichalcocumulose. I wonder if Lord Akribo's going to start streaming more. Because I know he's currently streaming Legacy of the Duelists as like an emergency fundraiser thing. I didn't see that video yet, but I believe, isn't he like... He's streaming as a fundraiser, right? But if he starts streaming more, do you think it would be kind of awesome if we could, like, you know, teach him how to speedrun Forbidden Memories? It would be so sick if, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, like, community picked him up. I would love that so much. Oh, you don't work with Marvelous. It'd be so cool if he started playing more of the retro Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Like, if Lil Akribo starts playing Tag Force or Duelists of the Roses, oh my god, that'd be so sick. So does Marvelous just not combo with anything other than a bird? I guess it needs another Marvelous, because it's a winged beast, and also a Pyro for Crimson Sunbird. So does it not take Pyros? I don't know. Will it not take just a Pyro type? Oh, it can take a Pyro, just Flame Manipulator wasn't good enough. Is Flame Snake good enough? I'll try it this way around. Hi, is Flame Snake okay? Okay, so just Flame Manipulator doesn't count as a fire type, I guess. That one works, okay. Oh yeah, Yugi could have won. Okay, but here's the thing. We've discovered this. From watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists are stupid, and they often miss win conditions. There is a duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where Jaden could have beaten Jinzo 2 turns? Was it 1 or 2 turns prior? But he just doesn't attack or something? So Jaden could have won significantly easier, but no. Follow Wind, Salamandra are the only ones you take. Wait, so you don't take... Oh, because you're not Pyro. Oh, yeah, these are both for Pyro types, huh? Oh, Yugi versus Yami, is that also bad? Yeah, Chaz threw versus Jaden at least once, yeah. A lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters throw matches. Oh yes, that was it, yes! Jaden destroyed Ectoplasma instead of leaving it on field and winning to effect damage, yes. So yeah, obviously Yugi could have beaten Raphael instead of playing Seal of Orichalcocumulose. But the protagonists are actually bad at the game. Protagonists are often not good at the game and are only carried by plot armor. We can make a Thunder Dragon here. I'll wait for a rock, though. But then we wouldn't have got to see Rapid Blastoise again. So true. Deck rock theme? It's rock and pyro. Yeah, there's a lot of fire cards and a few rocks, yeah. That's not gonna work. That just ain't gonna work, Chief. That's a rock, but it's a little too strong for me. Although... Oh, he's a rock earth. I could just... I could just do this. Surprise! Big rock fuck. Oh, right, I left animations on. Rock and Stone. Man, I missed that game. I want to play that again. Deep Rock Galactic. Great game. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, just start sending the bird in. Oh, you don't know what game? Oh, it's Deep Rock Galactic. It's a game, it's like a roguelike. Yeah, fuck all! It's basically, think the fun bit of Minecraft, but as like an extraction shooter. So essentially, you are a dwarf, and you go into, or horde shooter, sorry, yeah. So you are a dwarf, and you go into caves, and you mine ores, and you fight giant insects with your guns. And then you get the ore and you get out. I fucking love it. It's so fun. But I haven't played it in a very long time. It's definitely one of those you kind of want to play co-op games. Like Lethal Company. Lethal Company's fun too. Lethal Company is part of the Archipelago. Fun fact. We could play Lethal Company combined with Repo. Combined with something else. Forbidden Memories. Yeah, you are a dwarf and you're digging a hole. That's pretty much, Deep Rock Galactic. I mean, to play into that bit, yes. The band Windrose did a cover of I'm a Dwarf and I'm Digging a Hole. So the Diggy Diggy Hole metal cover band, Windrose, did a song for Deep Rock Galactic. So, yeah, it all comes full circle. Yeah, Lethal Company, X Repo, X Content Warning. I don't know how that archipelago would work, but I definitely want to give that a try. I definitely want to try some weird, stupid archipelagos when I get back from break. Oh, Windrose is a game? Oh! Actually, somebody did mention that before. Just play Hinatama and hide in the corner. Yeah, I am a great asset. You're right. Yeah, I said this in the Discord. Honestly, if Archipelago stuff starts doing well on the channel, it makes for such good videos. Like, I really should have made videos out of the randomizers because they've been so funny. Like, I think in the future, like, if I start doing more Archipelago stuff, I definitely will, like, make more videos out of it. No, I haven't played Deep Rock Galactic Survival, no. I saw it, and it looks cool, but I haven't tried it, no. I could just sit in the corner and wait. I get the feeling she's gonna just sit there and do nothing for a while. Wing Beast Fire? Yeah, you don't use Spring or Rebirth, do you? No. So yeah, Fire Aryu, I guess, was too strong to be used for Marvelous. But whatever. Let's go searching. Oh, Zekas is working on it again? Oh, sweet. I do want to play Lethal Company again and start trying to do, like, solo run challenges. Yeah, before I said Flame Manipulator, I know. I think I meant Fire-Aryu. I don't remember. Ooh. I know you are buffed by this. But sending in Wasteland might actually be a shout here. It could be, but they look so similar, I sometimes forget which one I clicked. It would make sense if it was Fire-Ryu, because maybe he was too strong, I don't know. Just send you in like that. Yeah, I do want to go back to Lethal Company. I had a lot of fun with Lethal Company. What do we got? Burning Spear. Increase the power of Pyro monsters. Do I just wait for Flame Cerberus and just hype buff him? Wait. Do you work? That might just work. Okay. Okay, so Marvelous and Fire-Ryu should. Maybe it was Flame Manipulator then. Might have been Flame Manip. Yeah, I saw Astral Spiff. This is a while back now. But Astral Spiff did a challenge run of Lethal Company where he tried to get to, what is it, quota 10 solo. And I kinda want to give that a try. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Alright, get you out. Start pushing you in. I might just hyper buff Flame Cerberus. I think that's probably our best move here. Oh, well, they both have Spiff in the name. Astral Spiff is the silly, funny speedrunner guy. I like Astral Spiff a lot, actually. A lot of his style of challenge runs really inspired my stuff. Except for the fact that, yeah, he is way too good at video games that I can't do the same kind of challenges he does. Just doesn't work. I tried doing similar challenges to him and it just... I just can't. I simply can't. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's my best monster right there. Just got to avoid challenging her on Mountain, I guess. Yeah, you get good over time. Yeah, but I don't think I could ever play, like, FNAF blindfolded and shit like that. I don't know how he does it. Bro's insane. Alright, hold on. Pull you back. Send you in. Try and get the bait, but also hit that Secretarian of Secrets. Oh, never mind then. Have I tried? No, but I also am not good. I'm also not good at blindfolded games because of aphantasia. I think I would struggle a lot with being blindfolded trying to play games because I can't visualize where I am, you know? Oh, Sectarian? Oh. I guess a lot of FNAF is sound, yeah. But I just avoid those kinds of challenge runs purely because I know I would really struggle. With not being able to see in my brain, I would really struggle with just trying to do blindfolded runs of games. Because I think the whole thing with blindfolded games, I think the concept is you play it so much that you can, like, see it in your mind's eye and play it that way. Oh, piss off! Well, there we go. GG, we lose. But you play the game so much that you're just like, you know, you're aware of, like, where you are. Because you're basically playing the game in your brain. Uh-huh. I guess I'll have to just wait for a dragon. Yeah, if she leaves it in attack, it's probably Curse Breaker, I guess, but I thought it might have been the invisible wire, and I wanted to run that over. I'm also not really focusing on the game, I'm just kind of autopiloting. At this point, I am just straight up on autopilot with these games. This is like, what? Dex 16? Well, I can break the peacock. Where's my... Ah, that works. Do it this way. Maybe you'll be good enough. Oh, the only thing they leave an attack without moving is Curse Breaker. That's probably true, then. I just wasn't really strategizing or thinking. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is all sound cues, but I still think... Oh, come on, you beat by 100. I still think that it would help having visualization abilities. I think being able to see in your brain probably helps, because you hear the sound cue, and then you know where you are or what you're doing. I would think. Oh, this sectarian needs to die. There we go. Alright, send the Millennium Golem in. But no, I don't really care much for doing blindfolded runs. What the fuck? Why? With the 4 equips? Oh yeah, it's not impossible, it's just not something I'd be interested in doing. Yep, GG. We'll reset. Because I don't think I can stand for that. I mean, I can do a bit of damage. Hopefully she stays spellbound long enough. I don't know. We need to bait her into killing herself somehow, though. What do I even have? Like, bruh. But no, I like the way I do my challenge runs. Where a lot of my challenge runs are, you know, nothing too insane, but a lot of them are just like, hey, can you beat it by doing, you know, a lot of starter deck only stuff, like, basically taking variables out of the equation, I guess is the best way to describe it. Any removal? Don't believe so. But yeah, I like doing challenge runs where you basically try to do as much with as little as possible. Hunter Aldridge, thanks for subscribing, appreciate it. More non-Yu-Gi-Oh challenges? Yeah. Just Yu-Gi-Oh is what does best, obviously. And also what I like to do as well. Oh, right, Lamel. Forgot about the sisters. Oh, not the sisters, the fucking... Like, wow, I can't brain. Brain go poopy. That's true, I guess, yeah, my challenge runs aren't too insane. All sound of the operator of time. Okay. There was that. Valid, that was also... that was pretty crazy. I do some stuff. But again, like... I think that's another thing, you know, like, I don't do stuff like, oh, playing it blindfolded, or, any of this other stupid shit that Astral Smith does. I do things by basically just taking variables out. Like, okay, just randomize the items so you can't even predict how you have to play the game. I'm terrible at explaining myself. But I think, yeah, randomizers, I really want to find a home in doing challenge runs that are mostly just randomizers. Alright, well... Alright, let's overwrite you with that. Also, some of the challenge run stuff I do was inspired by, what's their name? Game Champ? I think the channel name is Game Champ. Yeah, I'll move you one step away. And they do a lot of stuff like, oh, can you beat Pokemon without taking damage? Can you beat Breath of the Wild without jumping? Stuff like that. Yeah, Game Champ 3000, yeah. There's some of my content was definitely inspired by them as well. Gonna do the unique name? What do you mean? What mean? You know what? I really don't know how to deal with this. Well, fuck it. Throw Cyber Soldier and just see what happens. Oh, come on! You beat me by 50? Fuck you. But yeah. I like Game Champ a lot as well. Because... basically, when I was back on Twitch, I was playing through all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. And when I was playing through Chain of Memories, that's when she was doing her challenge run of Chain of Memories without leveling up or something like that. It was like level 1 run of Chain of Memories. That video. And she raided me with a party of like 100 or something. It was somewhat pretty insane. And I was just like, hi! I'm baby streamer, and you're just coming out here swinging at me with a bunch of people. It was great. I loved it a lot. Yeah, Chain of Memories level 1. And that was my, like, first time ever, like, getting raided on Twitch. Yeah, level 1 challenges just sound insane. I think we die. I think we just lose here. Oh, no. Well, we lose regardless. She just doubled back for my only hope anyway. Yeah, that was nice. I know Kingdom Hearts has like a specific inbuilt thing for level 1 runs though. Not Chain of Memories, but like the mainline Kingdom Hearts games have a level 1 option. And they specifically give you, like, starting abilities if you're gonna do that. So if you play Kingdom Hearts without gaining XP, you will gain a couple bonus abilities, I think? Yeah, they have the no XP skill. I think they give you some other... It's something like that. There's some buff that you get for doing it. Kawadaichi, thanks for subscribing, appreciate it. Oh no, I can't do the machine one, can I? Oh, that's right, yeah, critical mode gives you the bonus moves, that was it. What ability does the deck commander have? Okay, so if you you can't use it while they're the deck leader, but if you take them off deck leader, while in face-up defense, you gain 500 points to all pyro monsters. I don't know what their leader abilities would be when you rank them up, but yeah. 500 buff to all pyros. It's pretty nice if you can rank anybody up to take their place. Alright, let's just move over to the side. Hey, Ryu, I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos! I'm so glad you're enjoying them. I'm trying to get back on the grind. I am attempting to get back to making videos again. Because last year was very slow. I was not producing a whole lot of videos last year. But I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, trying to beat Forbidden Memories without twin-headed? It's possible. Honestly, 15 card mod is how the game should be played. I don't blame you for using 15 card drop mod, because that is exactly how the game should be played. Pyro's leader is actually good. It's weird because I don't think of Pyro being like a good type in this game, you know? I might keep Fire Eye for another Crimson Sunbird if I can. I just need another rock. Wow. We're playing the rock deck and I haven't made an Apollo reference yet. What's this made of? Rock. Flask. Haha. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into Forbidden Memories. And also capture monsters. Shrek! Getting back into Capture Monster Coliseum for the mods is going to be real fun too. Alright. Oh, we hit the invisible wire, okay. I was going to say, is she going to pull out the 4 equipped Harpy Sisters? No, she'll just find the trap instead. Do you work? Yeah, playing a full duel in Forbidden Memories only getting 1 card? Yeah, it's awful. 15 card drop is how the game was meant to be played. I fully believe it. I can't imagine they wanted you to grind that much. It's ridiculous. I'm scared of this. What are you? Oh. I can rock you. Let's pull everybody back for now. I don't want to challenge. I don't want to challenge that guy right now. Oh, 25 hours grinding Pegasus? Oh, yeah. S-teching Pegasus to try and get Megamorph is awful. I never even do it on my runs. In my speedruns, I specifically just say, fuck it, RNG ball. Like, I don't grind Pegasus because it's so hit or miss. I hate it. I just say, fuck it, I'll try and find other equips. It sucks. I mean, yes, he has a couple really good cards on S-Tech, but it's not worth the effort. Just play gacha and hope you get, like, a couple equips just on your first time reward. I want to get back into speedrunning that game. Speedrunning Forbidden Memories is, like, the most satisfying speedrun ever. Well, there's the big bitch. Yeah, having so much fun without actually having decent cards. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I don't even know why I have Flame Swordsman there. Bring you over here. I need all my equips. That's, like, none of the equips. Alright, just throw all these away. Yeah, S-Tech Pegasus during story, yeah. And after that, just give up. I'm also just very impatient, though, so I don't like grinding. So if I can avoid grinding, I will. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's throw the Wasteland over here. Alright, nice. That should help debuff you a little bit. Right, bring you up here. You're not going to be able to double move, so I have 2 equips ready for you. Maybe I'll have Flame Swordsman just, like, scout it out, too. Oh, yeah, there's a checklist on how to, like, easily A or S tech, but that's the one thing in speedrunning Food and Memories that I just don't really know. Wanna throw a Flame Ghost? Do I not have another Marvelous? I was gonna use it with Marvelous if I can. Oh, sweet. Nice! Freebie! Oh, does it not count as a fire type? Is it not a subclass fire? There's Cursebreaker gone too. Oh, okay then. Okay then. If I can't use it, never mind. Yeah, just using a bunch of traps and, like, throwing away your hand usually works. I guess it would still technically be stronger if I did fuse you with the Thunder. Yes, I saw the Rixer made a new FM speedrun video. I did see that in my recommended. I have to check it out. The Rixer is another YouTube channel I really like. I mentioned them in my Food and Memories mods video, I think. Because, like, the whole reason I got into Food and Memories mods was because of their speedrunning video. So, yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. You know what? Send Stone D in. Let's find out where you are. Yeah, just pray that Flame Cerberus can survive, I don't know. I can't remember which card was the sisters, I've kind of zoned out since then. Oh, well, found it. There we go. Fuck my life, we found it. Marvelous will fuse with Flame Cerberus. Good to know. That's, yeah, below 3k, 3 traps, 1 equip, less than 10, yeah. I mean, what are my options? What even are my options here? I think we just go kill ourselves. Yeah, let's do it! Yippee! Wait, do you actually match that? No. Fuck it, just restart. We're boned. Oh. Oh, Pegasus does he cheat? I mean, I know he can see your cards, but I don't think I've ever seen him have 4 Raigeki in his deck. Or maybe he has 4 Raigeki, but only ever plays 3. Alright, we're just gonna sit in a corner until we get our big buff fucker, because, like, we literally can't do anything against this bitch. Like, we just straight up can't do anything unless we have a 3,600. Oh, it mixes with Fire-Ryu now! I swear it didn't mix with Fire-Ryu before. Oh no, it was Flame Manipulator. Well, I keep getting it back to front. It was Flame Manipulator it didn't mix with. Yes, I know! I already said! I remembered 5 seconds later. Give me 5 seconds to remember that I was wrong. You don't need to immediately correct me. Give it 5 seconds. And I correct myself. The actually energy is crazy. Yes, the final 6 have 20 card size hands, yeah. I know there's a delay on chat. I know. But it was still in like 5 seconds. Yeah, the 20 card size hands is bullshit. Actually, it was 3 seconds. Alright, screw you too. Yeah, I know there's a delay on chat, but... I corrected myself, okay? Alright, we're gonna find equips and shit. Yeah, the 20 cards Millennium are... Like, they really didn't want you to beat Forbidden Memories, like, ever. I'll just drop this here. Weevil definitely has actually type. Weevil browses Reddit and 4chan just to correct people. What do you mean Forbidden Memories was meant to be a pachinko machine? What do you mean? That can't be real. Alright, well, I guess I'll move up. r/entomology, oh god. I don't even want to know what kind of post he puts there. Weevil posting on r/entomology, hear me out, ... and it's a picture of Insect Queen. Yeah, just start sending Crimson Sunbird in. Yeah, entomology is study of insects, yeah. Just throw these out. I got 2 Thunders. And no Rock Dragon Boys. Yeah, I hate insects too. Okay, well, every time I get anywhere near her, she's like, Happy Lady Sisters and 4 equips. And I ain't got shit to counter it with. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's Blue Wing Crown this time, not Happy Sisters. Oh, the Volcano theme deck, it has 2 burn damage. It can do a total of 200. It can do 200 burn damage and that's it. It's, pretty pathetic. Oh, I didn't see whether I didn't see it fuse. It must have not fused then. I just saw a bunch of equips piling in and just assumed it was Happy Sisters. I didn't see it fuse or not. I'm spending most... Can you see how my eyes are looking over here? This is me reading chat. If you look at the VODs for these games, I spend most of my time reading chat. And then I heard the fusion noise of, like, equips and whatever happening, and I was like, okay. Shit's happening on the other screen when I'm not looking. How many sparks does it take to kill a man? Well, sparks is like 50 damage, so... A lot is the answer. It's a lot. Well, I need the dragon. Yeah, let's just throw all these out, because I need... Oh! Oh, okay. I need a rock still, but... 800? No. Yeah, 80. Okay. Yeah, too many. Whatever the answer is, it's too many. Alright, do I get a decent card yet? Nope. Why would I? Actually, I can do this, I guess. Alright, how strong? Oh. You need an equip! You can take Spring of Rebirth, and that is it. Stick Electrical isn't up the corner. Is the deck bad? The deck's not bad. It's okay, it just isn't good against Mai, but not many decks are. The deck is okay. Alright, stick you in defense. We've got a 2,800 Harpy Lady coming our way. Alright, we got any equips? No. I mean, I can stick Secretariat on them. Those throwers with only sparks. Honestly, you put 3 copies of Cruel in a deck and a bunch of effect damage. Goes crazy. Just play all effect damage and Cruel. Making Creole a decent deck. The challenge run. Oh my god, we match? I still need an equip to make you bearable. This sucks! Bruh. Hey, you know. Yeah, Cruel would actually be useful in that scenario. A speedrun category of making Cruel decent. Nah, it can beat the game. It's already decent enough. If it can beat the game, it can't be that bad. Oh, Molten Behemoth looks massive, yeah. Hey, King Excalibur, welcome. Cruel percent. That should be a category. Just fucking throw these out. You know what? Might just have to sacrifice the twin-headed for it. Oh, yeah, we still need to get Mega Lucky, yeah. It's not a good deck, but... Okay, Hinatama. Just throw Fire Iron Marvelous. Marvelous! It'll do. Yeah, I wouldn't still be here. Salamander does work on Crimson Sunbird, actually. Yeah, we wouldn't still be here if I'd won. Yeah, Mai is just like an insane difficulty jump. It's really not fair. Like, you have to out 3,600... What is it? 3,950 is her top end? You need to out 3,950, sometimes twice. Sometimes you need to out that twice. Because she has Curse Breaker. It's bullshit. Well, I'm gonna use... I don't want to waste my equips on this, but I'm gonna have to. Just to clash. Oh, technicality, there is a high end. Okay, fair enough. But typically her top end that you have to out is that. Typically, on average, her top end is 3950. It could be, but is the AI ever gonna do that? Is the AI actually gonna do that? Yeah, Mai is the hardest duel, I think. I mean, we are screwed because we've already used one equip. So, like... it's just not good enough. Yeah, they made Yugi's mom the hardest, yeah. Mai and also Pegasus, who is Crawford? I want to say Pegasus was Crawford, I forget. Yeah, Mai's Yugi's mom in this, yeah. Yeah, Pegasus Crawford. Just throw these two together, sure. This deck is so mediocre. It can make, like, one really good monster, or a couple okay monsters. But, like, that's really about it. Yeah, stick that there. It's so hard to out Mai. Especially when most of my cards don't get buffed by Wasteland. The field spell just doesn't help me a lot. There's Spring of Rebirth. Smack that on there. Just try and run a 3,300 at him. We could just sit in a corner and wait now. You're still playing Rare Chef? Why? Why are you even bothering? That game is awful. Oh, Pegasus Joe Crawford is his name in Japanese. Oh, Lamau. How is Rare Chef addicting? Unless you're a masochist. I just got so bored of it. Don't make you buy the booster box. Hey, if you're gonna throw in a booster box to force me to play Rare Chef, at least make it Maze of Murtos. At least make it Maze of Murtos so we can search for Maiden in Love. But no, I hate grinding. Grinding is like my least favorite activity in any video game. So like, when Rare Chef is basically 90% grinding, it is just the antithesis of what I want ever. I hate grinding, and this is why I don't really like Pokemon or Dragon Quest IX. As much as I love Dragon Quest IX, it's so hard for me to get through. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of grinding, but here's the problem, right? As a streamer, it's not entertaining. As a streamer, it's not fun to watch, first of all. And then also the trouble being that I think it's just bad game design. I think from a game design standpoint, if you are having to grind every, like, you know, milestone, your game's pacing is just bad. You're breaking the pacing of the game. Make it so that doing the side quests is enough of a level up to make the bosses doable. Like, if you're not gonna do the side content, make it difficult but doable. If you're doing the side content, make it a fair fight. That is, like, the trick to balancing. And there's the fucking... It is just an opinion. It is. It's not objective. I'm not saying it is, but I just think, in my opinion, it just makes the pacing just feel bad. It's just how I perceive it in my head. We did already use your stuffs. I guess we'll just throw these out. Oh, never mind. You don't... Flame Manipulator sucks. Yes! The Mario RPGs are a great example. Paper Mario and Mario 6 Stars, or whatever that one's called, are great examples of good pacing. If you start running from every battle, you will be underleveled. If you fight every enemy along the way, it feels a little bit like grinding, but like you're just fighting everything on your way to a destination. And then you're the right level. That feels like good pacing to me. I love the Mario RPGs. I haven't played Paper Mario, but Legend of the Six Stars I really enjoyed. Alright, what else have we got? Battlelocks, Wolfair. Okay, my trouble is I haven't played a proper Pokemon game outside of ROM hacks and Heart Gold. And as we discussed last week, apparently the pacing in Heart Gold is just shit. Oh, sorry, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a very long time that isn't Heart Gold or a ROM hack. So the grinding and pacing of Pokemon that I remember is pretty shit. But apparently most other Pokemon games are fine. I remember Shield and Sword being fine. I remember Shield and Sword being okay. Fire and Leaf Green. I did play Fire Red many moons ago on an emulator, but I never finished it. Issue report Empress Judge ? And also stood in the way of my guy? Alright, don't know why. We shouldn't have won that, but okay. Yeah, most modern Pokemon doesn't need grinding, yeah. Which I actually prefer. I like the modern Pokemon games, I'm sorry. They might be a bit too easy for the competitive player, but I prefer the modern games because I don't have to grind forever. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, I'm like halfway through Heart Gold and I've just kind of like put it down for a while. Yeah, most Pokemon don't need grinding. But as we discussed last week, my trouble is like, a lot of people say like, oh, Pokemon's an easy game. But most of these people know the type chart off by heart. They also know like about IVs, natures, EVs, shit like that. Obviously in the modern games, as we discussed last week, in the modern games, they're kind of way more apparent about that info. But during, like, Fire Red, Diamond, Heart Gold, like, that era, like, the earlier gens, they were very secretive about certain stats that make the game easier. But a lot of people that basically say Pokemon is piss easy, and it's always has been, usually are talking about, you know, min-maxing the ever-loving fuck. Yeah, level 100 Pokemon will be in the game, that is true. But no, I just find Pokemon kind of boring, TBH. We do actually have an Automaker, funnily enough. I mean, this is not it, but it is one out. But no, my problem with Heart Gold was... Ooh, nice. My problem with Heart Gold was there's random big jumps in levels. So obviously not being an amazing Pokemon player, like, you know, I don't know a bunch about Pokemon. And it's like, my problem with Heart Gold was that I was, you know, going through an area and then all of a sudden the levels jump up by about 10. Like, and it's like, wait, why does this trainer have 10 levels higher than the previous fight 5 seconds ago? Why are we doing this? So, like, you probably don't need to grind if you know your shit about these games. That's always the argument a lot of people make. It's like, no, the game's easy if you just know to do this. Dragon Ball FighterZ, really? That had bad pacing? I don't really care much for Dragon Ball, though. Oh, no, yeah. Just because someone's high level doesn't mean you're not going to beat them. No, but when they're 10 levels higher and you can't hit them because they outpace you. When they outpace the ever-loving shit out of you and one-shot your entire team... That's the problem I encountered. The trouble I was having was the fact that before I could do anything, I was already dead, so... Yeah, you might genuinely disagree. I'm just saying, I don't know enough about Pokemon. Maybe I'm making mistakes in those games. Maybe I'm at fault because I don't know Pokemon enough. Maybe I'm making some kind of mistake in those games. But I don't know what I was missing. My experience with Heart Gold, my personal experience with Heart Gold, was that I fought a battle, dominated. Fought the next battle, got destroyed, completely outpaced, even though I had the type advantage. For some reason, I just immediately got one-shot blasted by somebody that outpaced me. And I don't know why. Yeah, Johto's fucked up, yeah. I'm just saying what my experience was. I could make a bird team. And if I do stream, Oh my god. If I do stream a Pokemon game, it will be probably something like that. I think an all-bird team for Pokemon Sun could be fun. Because you can start with a bird in that one. Fucking ow. Kairyu-Shin, you piece of shit. Or I want to do Poké-Duel. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon mod, that's Poké-Duel. I am going back to that one. Yeah, Platinum, I do like Pokemon Diamond, so... That's the one I actually played as a kid, so... There is something there for me. Because I know Platinum/Diamond. But, the reason I want to return to Poké-Duel specifically is because they added a new game mode to it, where you get new Pokemon by opening card packs. So, you basically gacha what Pokemon you have in your team. You spend in-game money to buy new Pokemon, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Are you debuffed here? Yes, you are. You take Salamandra, and that's it. Right, throw you over there. Yeah, you get to gacha your Pokemon in Poké-Duel now. Oh, is it every gym battle? Is that how it works? I just saw that they announced it, and I was like, that sounds fun, let's do it. Oh, also, Pokemon All-In. Pokemon All-In is a gambling ROM hack, and I want to try that too. Wait. Oh, I sent my rock away. Oh, well, just throw you down. As soon as I find a rock type again, we'll be okay. How uncommon, I know, right? How unlike me to want to play gambling. But no, I prefer the Mystery Dungeon games. I like Pokemon, but I definitely prefer the style of Mystery Dungeon to the way... to the way normal Pokemon works. As I said, I really want to play Colosseum as well. Because I like double battles. I like double battles and, like, the more tile-based combat of the Mystery Dungeon games. Where's my more rocks? I want more rocks. Which Explorers? I've only actually played, Blue and Red, like the originals. I've been told I need to play Sky, though. I played the original one on Game Boy. It was Fire Red, I think, on Game Boy. And I played the shit ton out of that one. I played so much of that, but Maple says to play Sky randomized. So... Oh, they added XD to the GameCube? Oh, I need the Switch too. I need a Switch too. Yeah, I was gonna get Explorers of Time or Darkness, but I never got it as a kid. I wanted Explorers of Darkness so bad as a kid, but yeah, I never got it bought for me, so. Oh, the other Mystery Dungeon game I forgot to mention, Super Mystery Dungeon. I have Super Mystery Dungeon as well, and I really like Super Mystery Dungeon. I forgot to mention that one. Even though I know that's kind of a controversial one, not a lot of people like that one. But Super Mystery was fun. Do I just hyper buff Flame Cerberus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Thousand Year Door on Switch? Yes, I have the remake, actually. I've bought that one, the Switch version of Thousand Year Door. It's downloaded on my Switch, whenever we want to start that. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon games are nice. Which reminds me as well, I want to go back and play Fatal Labyrinth. We talked about this before as well. I want to go back and play Fatal Labyrinth, like a Mega Drive game. It's a goddamn Sega Genesis game, and it plays like Mystery Dungeon. Ah, there we go. Rock and Thunder. Oh, Rock wasn't chatted? She's fine. Just probably not around for streams. I played Deadlock with her, like, a few days ago. Oh, you all play Pokemon Black? That's what I do want to play. I've heard Pokemon Black is really good. I have Black. I don't have Black 2, though. I have the first one, but not the sequel. But I've heard Black and White are really good. Oh, that's an Aqua Dragon. Fuck. Well, killing myself. No, she hasn't been on chat, no, but you don't have to show up to every stream. It's fine. Oh, okay. You're gonna be problematic, aren't you? I gotta get that twin-headed in there. Wait, actually, we could win here. Depending on what we have. Actually, that does 400. There we go. Thank you for teleporting your death to me. Thank you for teleporting your death to me, buddy. Yeah, I liked Sun and Moon as well when that came out. See, I was always a fire starter, like, religious. I stuck by fire type starters all the time. And the first time I ever kind of considered changing off of that was with Rowlet on Sun and Moon. And then the first time I, like, committed to picking a grass starter over a fire starter was Legends Arceus. Oh, Sword and Shield? The fire footballer one? Yeah. I did like, Score Bunny, I think it was called. Sun and Moon weren't your cup of tea. I think that's the case for a lot of people. Like, I have the inverse opinion about a lot of Pokemon games to people, because I prefer the more chill Pokemon experience. And the people that don't like those games that I like are the ones that play it more seriously and competitively. It's like an SMT player playing Persona. It's the same deal. People that like Persona, SMT players are like, oh, it's too easy. But I just prefer Persona for the story and the chillness of it. But if you meet a Shin Megami Tensei fan, they will say, Persona sucks because it's too easy. So... yeah, Sun and Moon did feel like something different. I liked how they switched up the formula as well. I agree. Most would. I've heard that opinion. I'm obviously exaggerating, but I have heard that opinion. And that's just what Pokemon fans saying the games are too easy sounds like to me. Oh, just like, I forgot Ultra Sun and Moon existed, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely forgot Ultra Sun and Moon even existed. I'm gonna just throw Millennium Golem at you. Yeah. Just throw you out here. No. Ultra Sun and Moon. Not. Where did you hear Ultrasonic? Am I actually having an early stage stroke? Are my words slurred that much? I mean, we could throw Wasteland down. Yeah, not terrible. Yeah, I know I do sometimes slur my words a little bit because I speak very quickly sometimes. But the fact that Ultra Sun and Moon sounds like ultrasonic to you, I feel like I should go see a doctor. If that is a genuine thing you heard, I feel like I should go see a doctor. Because that is concerning how slurred that is. That's like brain damage level of slurring. I'll just throw this over here. Okay then. Well, I guess there's that. Oh, Ultra Som. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Ultra Sun, Ultra Som. That makes more sense. Rather than ultrasonic. I was so fucking confused. Sure, just throw all these away. Oh, Ultra Sun and Moon mostly the same, but added a bunch of unnecessary plot points. I see. Oh, Sun and Moon was the one with the cute girl in it, right? The one with the cosmos in her handbag or whatever. Oh, shit, the bed. Lily, yeah, she's so cute. I liked her a lot. I think one of my favorites, like, of Pokemon recent times has definitely been, Marnie. That was her name. I really liked Marnie and Team Yell a lot. I'll just throw Dragon Piper down for now. Yeah, I really liked Marnie. I think I have a playmat of Marnie, actually. I got, like, the Marnie Pokemon TCG collection, so I have a playmat of Marnie. It's great. Oh, I need to deal with Judge Man. I don't need 2 Thunders. Send you to the Shadow Realm. Hold on. Throw those 2 away, because I need a rock. Scarlet Violet? I never played Scarlet Violet. the last Pokemon game I played, like, new one, was, Sword and Shield. I haven't played a new Pokemon game since since Sword and Shield. I also really liked Nessa. Was that her name, Nessa? The water gym leader in those games? I really like her. She's cool. Ah, Flame Cerberus. There we go. Finally, an out! Finally! I want to get back into collecting Pokemon cards, but, expensivo. I liked collecting the full art trainers. That was like the main thing. The full art trainer cards are beautiful. Like, full art Team Yell, full art Nessa. They're so good. No, Nessa's not the fighting gym. Nessa's the water one. Yeah, I like the full arts. Yeah, people getting beat up over Pokemon cards is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Okay. I guess no rock types for me. Just throw you out there, whatever. I'm trying to remember the other gym leaders that I like. I mean, obviously Dawn as well. Not gym leader, I know, but Dawn was another. Why go to Thunder through? Because I have another one on hand. I'm just trying to dig. There we go! I was just trying to dig to find one card that I can use. I know I can make 2 of them, but I don't care because we should theoretically be winning soon. It's overkill if I go for multiple. I could win harder. I don't care. At this point, I just want it to be over. Sophie Dice, thanks for subscribing, appreciate it. Can I reach you? No, I cannot. I guess I'll slap you down there. Oh, Skylar's pretty good too, actually. She was the flying girl, right? I think I remember Skylar. Also, obviously, Cynthia as well is a classic. Really? B was your favorite newer character? I never really liked him. Oh, Alessa was electric? I don't remember her. I remember Skylar because of Pokemon Masters, the gacha game. I don't think I know that game that she's from, but I know the gacha game when I pulled her. There we go. The one that was black and yellow. Is that the one with the electric zebra? Does she have an electric zebra? I might know her from Pokemon Masters too. Oh, I could have checkmated, but whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. It's the same one then, yeah. I did like her too, but I only knew of her because of Pokemon Masters, which I don't even play anymore. Canonically designed around Latinas. Someone called Shadow the Hedgehog. But no, I should play a Pokemon game on stream again. I should. we'll see how Pokéduel goes, and Pokemon All In, and then we'll go from there. We'll see. Maybe my opinion will change, but my experience of playing Pokemon games in the past has always been, I like it for a little bit, and then I get bored pretty quick. So, I just have a very negative bias towards a lot of Pokemon games regardless. Unless it's Mystery Dungeon, of course. Does anybody actually play the game this zoomed in? Like, I feel like I can't be the only person that always zooms out as far as possible. Well, we have a rock, we have a thunder, and we have a spring of rebirth. Let's, sick them there and wait for something to happen, I guess. Want to see my golems as? I mean, well, Millennium Golems over there. Next challenge is awful camera, yeah. Play this game in first-person perspective. I mean, yeah, look. Oh, there we go. Look at his ass. That's a spiky ass. Yeah, play it from reverse perspective, too. Oh, God, the way the controls invert, too. Ew! Get me out of here. Alright. What do we got? I got another rock. Yeah, just throw you down there, sure. How's the deck? It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. It can make 1 or 2 decent boss monsters, but... You have burn damage in this deck? But no, yeah, it's alright. Use the... Oh, yeah, that? Yeah. Why would you ever do this? Why would you ever change the camera angle like that? Dark Souls 2 without lock-on? Honestly? I don't think it would be that bad. Dark Souls without lock-on, I can't imagine being that terrible. Up and down? Yeah, yeah. You can mess with the angle too, yeah. Dark Souls Fist only. Honestly, after our Dark Souls 2 run, I didn't realize how fun the fisticuffs builds were. Doing our, like, weird poison... our float like a butterfly, sting like a bee build in Dark Souls 2 was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was actually hilarious. Oh, okay, I guess we're clashing. Yeah, what was it? We used the fisticuffs weapon, whatever it was called. Cestus, that was it, yeah. I loved that run. Haven't been Exodiad? No, we almost did last week, but for some reason the AI is dumb. The AI is stupid and destroyed its own Exodia before it could hit us. For some reason. Sisters and cases, I don't know, whatever the weapon that his fisticuffs is. I don't know what that weapon is called. Is it Cestus? Saber Slasher. You have been? I would like to see the animation. I might do an Exodia run in this game at some point. Oh, it's pronounced Kestus. Okay. I could have double moved on you. But yeah, I would like to do an Exodia run at some point. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, we just password in all the pieces of Exodia and then just stall. Oh, do you need luck? I thought most of it was passwords. Is the head not a password then? Oh, 2 pieces of reincarnation. Ugh. Maybe we could cheat it in. Just cheat it in so we can play the story with Exodia. Well, that was easy. Yeah, action replay them in, yeah. Just use the cheat to give me all cards. And then do it that way. Actually, that's a point. You know what I've never asked? Like, I've not watched a lot of Jono's stuff. Like, I see them in passing sometimes. Does Jono do, like, for the specific type deck builds, right? You know, like the women-only deck. Does he grind to get all the cards and get them passwords in? Or does he cheat them in and then just use the deck the whole playthrough? Like, how does Jono do it? Oh, Jono actually grinds? Good God. Jesus Christ. Absolute mad lad. And dupe some. I see. You grind 1 copy and dupe. That makes more sense. So actually, it's a very authentic challenge run too. Ain't got time for that. Not in this game. Nah. I mean, you would have to beat the game before you can even get to Exodia, so... Yeah, in this game, it would be a bit rough. What? Oh, I made Dice Armadillo. Okay. Yep, time for one of the most boring duels of the game. I hate this duel. I used to like it, and I still think thematically it's cool, but my god is it boring. It's so boring, this duel. Send the warrior first. Yeah, this duel is so boring. Yeah, getting all the cards just to promote the head once you... Oh, yeah, that's true. I might just overwrite Zombie Warrior. This card sucks. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a Labyrinth card, yeah, you can destroy this pretty easily. I'll start sending that one in and pray that we get an equip for it. Message Vamp. The deck's okay. It's nothing great, but it's okay. Oh, we do have one. You know what? I won't equip this one, I'll equip the next one, because I've got one in hand. Yeah, it's super easy if you've got a labyrinth card, yes. Or if you get lucky with that mystic labyrinth that moves a piece of the labyrinth. That also works. Alright, let's just feed you an equip. Oh, also Earthshaker? I don't know Earthshaker. I don't know that card. I know the character in Dota 2 called Earthshaker. Earthshaker. When he bonks you with his giant totem. He smacks totem on ground, smacks you in face, insta-kills you in one shot. Initiator support, by the way. Fucking love Crit Shaker, it's so dumb. I hope Crit Shaker's still a viable build, because that thing should never die. Yeah, I haven't played Dota 2 in so long. I saw Nimmy's been playing it recently. Nimmy has been playing Dota 2 with Grape. And I don't want it to tempt me. Because I've been clean from Dota 2 for so long, and I don't want to get back into it. Oh, this sucks. Uh-huh, yep, how do I beat that? Yepers! I need more equips. Yeah, I never played Smite 2. I wanted to. I never got around to it. Before we get Dota 2 team? No. Dota 2 is still alive. Dota 2 is still going strong. But no, I've moved on to Deadlock for now. Deadlock's more intriguing. If you liked Smite... Okay, I can say this because I played Smite 1. If you liked Smite, you will like Deadlock. I can say that. All of this is actual ass to me. I like Deadlock a lot. I would like to get back into Dota maybe, and also I wish I could try Smite 2, but I just have no interest. I'd play League. I would actually play League of Legends, possibly. Ooh. Wait. No, you're still not going to be strong enough, are you? Fuck. That sucks. Dang it. Alright, well, you overwrite that one. And then I'll find another equip for you. I'll stick you there for now. You create a MOBA team? Honestly, we probably could. I mean, I know... Obviously, there's me and Oracle. I know somebody from Ray's server plays it. Ivy, I think her name is. I can make to an edit here. I think there should be enough. But we'll, I'll see. The only trouble is I have, like, nowhere to put it. Because I need to be close by. You know, I'll put it behind me, fuck it. Attack it with Cerberus? Wait, can I? Oh, wait, what? I thought you had more defense than that. I thought it had 2,700. Oh. I thought it had more defense than that. Weird. Oh, because Exodia moved away. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Where the fuck is he going? I have never seen Exodia do this. Yeah, I always forget about deck leader abilities. Well, I guess you have a purpose now, twin-headed. You will take this. Yeah, I always forget about deck leader abilities because I never get them. I always forget them because I don't personally ever get to use them. Because you just don't. In normal gameplay, you just kind of don't rank up that much. Alright, throw the Wasteland in. Weird. Bro is defecting, what the hell? Look at him go! What is going on? I'm so confused. Alright, send you over there. Alright, and then I will go back the other way, I suppose. Don't have a great card here, do I? I don't really like Zombie Warrior or something. Tired of playing the game? I don't blame him. Alright, well, we made Armored Zombie. He's just sitting there. This is so strange. I don't know how to feel about this. We do have a burb. Yeah, and he's not even playing cards. Like, what's going on? I don't know what happened. Bro got broke. Bro's brain broke. Yeah, he's definitely a mole. It's the only way. It's the only explanation, clearly. Alright. Send him in, I guess. We got two Marvelous. Alright. Hold on. I need to kill this guy. Alright, send Flame Cerberus over there. I'm just gonna use Wasteland in the middle. Gonna checkmate him. It shouldn't be difficult to checkmate him, honestly. Yeah, sure. Let's flip it. Yay! Now your Yami is Wasteland. Alright, destroy you. Alright, neat. I think it'll only take 2 cards, right? Because, like, if I put 1 card there and 1 card there, we literally can't do anything else. Oh, is it 3? Oh, right, cause yeah, you can put 1 in the diagonal there, too. I forgot about the diagonal. But that's okay, because we already got 2 cards coming. And Flame Cerberus from behind. Even if it does get debuffed by the water, but whatevs. I'm so confused. How strange. Certainly one of the more unique duels we've had, I would say. It's because I called it boring, isn't it? It's because I called this duel boring, it was like, alright, I'll change it up. Weird. Is it because I hit him with a Hinatama or he just started running? Bro started pissing and shitting and crying and running home to mama because I hit him with a fireball. Well, neato. So strange. Oh, any other MOBA besides Deadlock? As I say, like, Smite and Dota, I think I'd be tempted to go back to them. I would like to revisit the Pokemon MOBA. I know people hate it and they changed the monetization on it, so not, like, it's apparently, like, worse than when it first released now. Yeah, Unite might be fun to go back to. What am I gonna get rid of here? I need to get rid of a lot. Holy. Yeah, Unite's kind of dead, yeah. Oh, reincarnate a fake trap. I only have 3, but okay. Oh, does it always turn into more? Ah, okay. If you reincarnate a fake trap, it makes multiple copies. I see. Neato. I mean, I guess I'll scrap Millennium Golem for now. Giant Flea and Battle Ox. And I guess also Cyber Soldier. And then I guess I'll just have to remember not to cast, I'll play Cyber Shield, because that's useless. There we go. I had to really dumb down the DP cost. Holy. Jesus. I didn't realize how high the deck cost of this deck is. Yeah, I don't know. What other MOBAs are there? I'm trying to think of MOBAs that exist that aren't Deadlock and Dota or League. I can't even think of many right now. Yeah, I do like MOBAs, but not been too many in recent times that have really piqued my interest. Yeah, Smite has very similar vibes to Deadlock. Which is why I think I like Deadlock, because I loved the potential Smite had. And Deadlock feels like it's actually capitalizing, I would say, on that. Yeah, Pokemon Unite I mentioned, yeah. That's okay. I liked playing Gengar in that. I'm sad because, like, I loved playing Unite when it first came out and it was, like, popular. And I could play as Gengar, which is my favorite Pokemon. And all you would do as Gengar is teleport around people and throw Shadow Balls. And nobody could hit you, and it was the funniest shit. But recently I discovered Gengar is, like, apparently, like, way too normie of a favorite Pokemon, and it pisses me off. It makes me very sad, because apparently Gengar is, like, a normie's favorite Pokemon. And also it's the favorite Pokemon of, less than favorable people. Was it Logan Paul tweeted that Gengar was his favorite Pokemon, even though he's such a tourist? He like wrote all this shit about Gengar that just isn't true. So like now when I think of Gengar, it pisses me off because it's just like, oh man, if you say you like Gengar, everyone's gonna think you're a tourist now because some fucker had to ruin it for everybody. Yeah, Logan Paul's favorite Pokemon is whichever one he can profit off. Okay, true. Yeah, fucking Logan Paul was like, oh yeah, it can learn this move, and everyone was like, no it can't. Yeah, this is its backstory, and everyone was like, no it's fucking not. So now if you like Gengar, you're either a Logan Paul sympathizer or a tourist, and that makes me sad. Hold on. Can I mix you with a fire? Whoops, wrong button. Can I mix you with a fire? Sweet. Hot Edge is cool, actually. Hot Edge is very cool. What other Pokemon do I really like? As I say, I am like not super in touch with Pokemon, which is why I like Gengar, because I liked Mystery Dungeon. But I like Noctowl, to nobody's surprise that I like the bird ones. Also, Corviknight, I really like Corviknight too. I'm a big bird fan. I do like me birds. Yeah, Gengar was always my favorite. I know, right? Crazy. Although my first ever Pokemon was Chimchar. So, I do have a soft spot for Chimchar. Infernape, my goat. Oh yeah, Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I don't really care much for that though. It's Blizzard. Eh. Talonflame's cool too, actually. Talonflame is very cool. Can I do anything here? What if I use Hinatama as bait? Can I do that? I have no idea if this is gonna work, but it would be funny if it does. Oh yeah, Hearthstone? I used to play Hearthstone a lot as well. Mimikyu! Mimikyu's great. Okay, I do like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is the favorite Pokemon of one of my favorite ASM artists, too. What do we got? Salamandra? Yeah. Give you Salamandra. Eternal Return, that name rings a bell. It rings a bell, but I don't know why. Okay. Oh my god, wait, Eternal Return might have been the game I was trying to remember on stream like a while ago. Eternal Return might be the game that I mentioned a while ago on stream where I was like, there was a MOBA that I couldn't remember the name of, but I remember Hololive doing like a... Oh, piss off. I remember Hololive doing like a sponsored stream of it ages ago. It might be that one, yeah. Eternal Return. Oh my god, they collabed with Persona 5. Yes, it is this. Yes, oh my god, I forgot all about this. Yeah, I remember that Hololive collabed with this. Who streamed it? It was Crony and Bay, that was it, yeah. So Crony and Bay played Eternal Return years ago. Hit you with the Tripwire Beast, why not? Yeah, it's like a battle royale, but it plays like a MOBA. It actually looked really sick. I wanted to give it a try, but I had nobody to play it with. Because my Dota group, I pitched Eternal Return to the people I used to play Dota with, and they were like, I don't care. And I was like, fuck you! Take interest in my interests. Anyway, I'm not friends with them anymore. It wasn't that did it, but, you know. I guess I can hit you for 1,100. 1,500 just immediately dies, doesn't it? It wasn't that, but it was that. It was partly, not specifically that reason, but you know what I mean. It was the general idea. Yeah, that exactly. Same vibe, yeah. Yeah, I think if something gets buffed up to 1,500... What the fuck just happened? Okay. I'm really confused. What just happened? Okay. Sure. I completely lost my train of thought because of that. Oh yeah, the ping would be god-awful, yeah, unfortunately. Well, okay then. Oh, you know what, can't handle deadlock? Yeah, it's definitely one of those more modern games that's not as well optimized. Anyway, my brain completely just got flipped inside out. I got so confused for a second. Oh, Apex Legends. Yeah, I do like Apex Legends. I would like to get back into that. It's like a Battle Royale meets MOBA. Like, it has the abilities of a MOBA. Okay, so we need to take out the 3 fake traps. And Cyber Shield, right? Yeah, it's 4 cards. Millennium Golem. Cyber Soldier. What else did I take out? Was it Basilox and Giant Flay? Oh god, I'm so confused now. What did I even take out? I don't yell at people. I only yell in jest. Yeah, I think Basilox... I think it was Giant Flea as well. Is that right? That looks right. I don't think... No, it wasn't Carbonara Warrior. Okay, I think that's right. But no, when I'm actually playing with people, I don't shout at them. As you saw when I played Deadlock with Oracle, I never, like, shout at them. I only shout at you guys because you guys don't actually exist. You're all just the voices in my head. I have a very different vibe when I'm streaming alone to when I'm streaming with people. Oh, Monster Prom? I do like Monster Prom. Monster Prom was fun. I wanted to play Monster Road Trip too. Yeah, not real. It's like that episode of South Park. That one episode of South Park where, is it Kyle learns that Santa isn't real, and then he learns that the Easter Bunny isn't real, and he starts having an existential crisis, and then he's like, but what if I'm not real? And then he starts fading out of existence. know, what's the lowest DC cost to beat the game? That would be a good challenge. I think that would be a effect damage deck. Unironically, 3 copies of Creole and then all effect damage probably would be the cheapest. Unironically. Well, we got a rock. I guess I'll just stick the rock down for now. Oh yeah, Santa Israel is Hellpipe, that's true. Oh, it's just desserts 80. I don't know, maybe like the lower cost, because isn't Sparks and Hinatama pretty low cost though? I don't know, I'd have to see. I'd have to see what cards we were allowed for low cost. Alright, stick you there. We'll just have to try and rush him down, I think. Cursebreaker is 1. I think you could probably beat the game with, like, the lowest possible deck cost, like, everything costs 5. And you could probably win by just sitting in a corner and waiting every duel. I don't think I want any of this. I guess I'll keep Dark Rabbit. Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? I completely forgot you were an option. It was mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and that's the first time I actually tried making Chimera, I guess. Don't know what was happening, but I got this. Thank you! Yeah, it's, War Games. If we're talking War Games, then I'm all for games. Haha, Louise got murdered. Yeah. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, but like chess, kind of. And I don't know how to explain it better than that. Hey! Lizard! Stick you there. And then I might give you the equip. See, it's funny, because it's like, you call this Yu-Gi-Oh! Chess, but then it's like, okay, so how do you distinct between this and Capsule Monster Coliseum, then? It's British Yu-Gi-Oh!, yeah. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! But chess, but then it's like, okay, well then what's Capsule Monster Coliseum? Yu-Gi-Oh! But chess, but kind of different? Yu-Gi-Oh! But chess, but it also kind of meets Pokemon. Yeah, one is chess, one is more chess. It's so weird. I'm just gonna throw all these together. I wish to know what you are. Yeah, is this more checkers? Yeah. A favorite random normal monster? Obviously, I would be biased and just say, oh, I like Harpy Girl. Or Harpy Lady. But random vanillas. X Headcannon's pretty good too. I'm trying to think of, like, what's a really weird one? There's probably some really strange niche one that I'm forgetting. Give you Salamandra too. What other vanillas even are there? I'd have to have a look. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any good ones. How's the deck turn out? It's okay. This deck is very mediocre. Shall I have a look? Oh, Sky Scout. That's a banger. Okay, a random vanilla. Also kind of Harpy, because it's Harpy's brother. But Sky Scout, 100%. That's probably my favorite vanilla. C, I think it's better than a C. Might be a B tier, I don't know. Yeah, it was Harpy's brother. Yeah, it might be a B tier, honestly. It's alright. It's very mid. Yeah, Sky Scout got demoted. Gaga Gigo's pretty good too. Firewing Pegasus is cool as hell. That's a valid choice. Oh, okay, negate attack. Sometimes I forget you have that card. Pull Flame Swordsman back so I can put Millennium Golem there. Forgot the best normal. Oh god. Okay, Space Mambo's pretty great. We do love Space Mambo in this chat. Space Mambo, and the other one I thought you were gonna pull out was Mushroom Man. I thought you were gonna bring up Mushroom Man as another option. Seven Colored Fish was one of the first cards I ever owned. Among like the other cards that we mentioned earlier, that was one of my first. I guess we'll just start sending Flame Cerberus in and praying. I need to send you in too. I got so many random cards. Alright, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon needs to go to defense position. I need to preserve a boss monster. Yeah, Mushroom Man 1's a normal. Oh, Jerry Beansman, okay. Jerry Beansman is another banger of a vanilla. We do love Jerry. Hi, why are they approaching me? It's scary. Alright, send Flame Cerberus in. Okay, smacks up Gaia. Yeah, obscure vanillas are great. Red Ogre. I'm thinking like Forbidden Memories, because I feel like Forbidden Memories is a great one for like random vanilla monsters. Who wins, Jerry or Bean Soldier? Jerry. Jerry is an evolved Bean Soldier. Oh! You know what else? Vanillas? Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight. You mentioning Jack reminded me, I love that line of monsters, as terrible as they are. Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight are awesome, although they do suck. Oh, no, yeah, King's not vanilla, but, like, that kind of, you know, that line, I guess. Yes, I know everything in Forbidden Memories is vanilla, but a lot of the monsters in Forbidden Memories were also vanillas normally, is what I mean. There's a lot of random cards that... Because what I mean as well, Forbidden Memories is very near and dear to my heart. So for me, Forbidden Memories, if there's a vanilla card from Forbidden Memories, it will hold a special place in my heart. That's also what I mean. Yeah, I think Jack's Knight I always really liked. Oh, Dimension Hole. Insert John Cena meme. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that one, Dark Magician? If I can recall, Red Ogre's effect to become a member. Oh my god. It's some fucking... I remember because I think I own this card IRL. I remember it having some weird fucking ability. Was Red Ogre the one where it, like, No, I don't think it deletes spell traps, does it? Or sends spell traps back to hand somehow? I don't remember. It's something stupid. I remember it's got something. No, I won't remember. I think I own it though. Oh, is it all special summon monsters? Doesn't it have like a weird requirement? Oh, hello, Karibo. I'm looking it up. Is it the card I'm thinking of? Because I feel like I remember pulling this card. I feel like I remember pulling Red Ogre when I bought... Was it Ghosts of the Past? Was it in a Ghosts of the Past pack? When this card is normal summoned, you can send any number of cards from your hand to the graveyard. Target the same number of cards on the field, return those targets to hand. It did have a bounce effect, yeah. I thought it had a bounce. Because, yeah, I remember I pulled that card, and I remember thinking, what the fuck is this? And then immediately after getting a Ghost Rare Blue Eyes and being like, oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, Ghost Rare Blue Eyes, that's awesome. I thought it was a bounce effect. Well, this is strange. Oh, when did you put Mirror Force down, you asshole? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. When the fuck did you get that? I was thinking about other shit. How dare? How dare you? Yeah, Ghost Red Blue Eyes was so sick to pull. I still have it somewhere. It's in, like, shit condition, probably, so it's not gonna have any resale value, but it's so cool just to keep hold of. Alright, you are approaching me, and I don't like that kind of thing. Stick Millennium Golem on you. I'll just try and, like, block him in. I mean, the Thunder would get a buff. I'll hold on to the Rock in case we can get another twin-headed. But I will sick Flame Swordsman there as well. Because I think that's another Karibo. And I'm going to have to fall back, because you probably a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, so you're probably going to get a double move. Okay, nice. You ran over your own card. Very epic. Oh, did this one come from Crush? Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Well, slap him with Flame Swordsman. Wait, did he move on to Sogan? Fucking idiot. Bro moved on to Sogan. Okay, nice. I didn't see it walk over Crush. Again, that probably happened while I was thinking about vanilla cards. Remember that? Welcome! Why did it not come up with a notification? Wow, I almost got a jackpot on Beaver Warrior. Yeah, becoming a member didn't pop up. But welcome to Diabetology! Yippee! Thank you, appreciate it. I'll give you the yippee even if the notification didn't come through. Sometimes it doesn't. It's strange. Because not every subscriber pops up either. Oh, sitting on Crush up until Miracles hit? Oh, Lamel. Can you tell I'm, like, mentally checked out of this game? This is, like, week 16 of this game right now. I'm checked out. I'm So eagerly waiting for Capture Monster Coliseum challenge run. I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, week 16. At this point, I'm looking forward to Capture Monsters. You know, the problem being as well, I very much could have made it, like, go by much quicker. I could have made this go by quicker by, like, doing the first 3 duels and then switching decks and being like, okay, I get the vibe of this deck, let's move on to another deck. Except for the fact that I kind of set a precedent. I set a precedent by, like, being like, okay, each week is a different deck. So now I feel like I can't do that, because also the thumbnails especially, right? Because I have a thing going with the thumbnails that's, like, really nice and consistent. So if I change that, it's gonna feel wrong, you know? Yeah, I'd have felt like it was incomplete, exactly. Like, it doesn't feel right. Let's just throw you 2 away. Alright, send the Secretariat in. While I move to the side. Still, that's how fast gonna beat my— oh god, no, I'm not doing content on Duels of the Roses for a while yet. Like, after this tier list video goes out, I'm not doing much on Duels of the Roses for a while. Salamandra's cool, I guess. Wait. I want you closer. Yeah, Gate Deegs is a bitch. I don't want you. Is the problem. You're just gonna walk at me. Is it one flipped or destroyed? Ah, okay, cool. You're not gonna destroy it, so. Family's original deck was dreadful. Wait. They buffed his deck? Or, well, nerfed it? I don't know. Is that dreadful in the sense of, like, it used to be insanely good or insanely bad? I have a favorite bad archetype? Crystal Beasts. 100% Crystal Beasts. My favorite archetypes are Harpies, to nobody's surprise, Crystal Beasts, and Mimigals. And VWXYZ. Oh, awesome. Ryoku. So, I like bad archetypes with cool gimmicks. So, Harpies, VWXYZ, Crystal Beasts, Mimigals, anything that has, like, a cool gimmick to it, I like those archetypes the most. So yeah. Crystal Beasts are the worst of the bad archetypes, for me. Warrocks? I don't think I really know them that well. Oh cool, another Gate Dig, as if we needed more stars. What is this, fucking Mario with all that star power? Oh, Valkyries is a good shout too. How strong is this one gonna be? This might be bad. Let's just put Salamandra here already. Yeah, VTuber is so cool. Oh, Meteoraga. Oh, right. I think I know what you're on about, yeah. Gonna hop off. Norris, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's like the... It's the rock dragon that has, like, question mark attack, right? Oh, Red Eye Zombie's cool. I had the structure deck for Red Eyes Zombie, actually. That's a shout. I forgot I had that. I own the Red Eyes Zombie structure deck. Yeah, Mega Rock. Yeah, that one. He was cool. We need to do that deck in Tag Force. Oh, we got Millennium Rock. Oh, is Metaragon different? I thought that was just like a abbreviation for Mega Rock Dragon. Oh, it's a White Man with a... Oh, so that's a different card than I was thinking of then. That's not the card I thought it was. Does he have Millennium Eye? He's not attacking... Oh, never mind, he is. Oh, okay, 3,800. Oh, you know, no biggie. Just 3,800 off field buff. I can't match that. My best monster doesn't beat that. My best monster doesn't beat that. I make 3,600. I can beat that? How? Off-field buff? How can I beat that? Yeah, it's 3,300 base and he equipped it. Yes, granted. Or 3,500 base, even. 3 equips with field buff? No, it doesn't have field buff, though. My guy doesn't get field buffed. Fuck it. Flame Cerberus. Oh, okay. I guess Forest, if he stays on Forest. Do you know how unlikely it is to get all my equips while he doesn't move from that space? It's very fucking unlikely to get fucking Flame Chimera out there. I mean, I guess I don't know if that works, actually. Let's move you away. I don't know if this works. Did I call it Flame Chimera? Whatever. Nope, that's Garvus. Never mind, that's fucking Garvus. Also, you're asking me to find all my equips out of 24 cards? That's never happening. This is Konami. They're all at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I've got one on field already, but... He's already off. He's already off. I can't do anything. Did I feed you Dragon Piper? Oh, it does work, actually. Didn't think that would work. Alright, eat that. Run you over. Don't want it. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here. Well, that weakens you at least. Oh, that's a 5,000 attack Dark Magician. Yep, that's even more unreachable. That's even more unreachable. 4,200. Although, if he touches grass, it'll be lower. I mean, it's still 3,700, so... Yeah, I just flat out can't. Yeah, currently field buff. Field buff is only 500. Field buff is only 500, so... You know what this deck's problem is? It's just not fun. I don't know. This deck just doesn't feel that exciting. It's another one of those just wait for 1 or 2 monsters and all your equips. I don't know, yeah, it just doesn't feel like a fun deck. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Get rid of his Yami at least. That's the important thing. Deleting Yami is very good. Do I have anything? I've got a zombie. Could start sending that up. And praying 2000 is good enough. Yep, that's not gonna be good. Alright, well. Time to set something new up. Just throw these two away. Actually, I've got a spare rock. Yeah, throw you away. Just put you in defense, because you are not going to beat that. Whatever it is, you are not beating it regardless, so... Stick myself in the corner. I can make the Chimera dude. Let's just make that guy. Funny that these two keep popping up together now. Take a nap? No worries, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Yeah, Dark Magician. 2800. Gonna be a little bit of work to beat over that. But not impossible, at least. Honestly, just Millennium Golem's pretty solid here. Gonna watch another one of the videos? No worries, enjoy! Thanks, I appreciate it. Man, I can't... I guess if you walk onto the Sogun, you'll be weaker, so I guess there's that. Just throw a Dragon Piper down here. He's gonna destroy the Chimera first before he goes down there anyway. Don't just give Millennium Golem a buff. If I give him the Spring of Rebirth, he would be, what, 3,000? Yeah, he would be a 3,000 attack. Also, still can't summon him? Crazy. Throw you down. I don't want you right now. I guess we could try and have Flame Swordsman go on a bit of a mission. We can pray that Flame Swordsman can sneak his way to the backlines. I mean, 2,200. Yeah, you'll still be 100 too strong for it, so... I guess, yeah, just leave you in defense for now. Bro keeps eating all my stars. You know what? Stick you down there. Put you in defense too. And send Flame Swordsman on a quest. Go, Flame Swordsman! You know what? Let's just stick Millennium Golem in here and then go, surprise! Actually, yeah, let's put him up here. Let's just throw him as far as possible up there. Just try and smack that gate dig. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, you go defense. Nice. I like the sound of that. Get him! I have no idea if this is gonna go well, but get him! I also just think you're going to die. Because that's probably like a fucking meteor bee or some shit. Bruh. Just take this acid crawler. I don't want it. They gave me so much random garbage insects in this deck. Yeah, Barrel Dragon. Did you kill my fucking... Bruh! Bro killed my Flame Swordsman by complete RNG. KMS. How do I never have any stars? Dude! I actually can't do anything. I'm screwed. Like... I need my Flame Chimera, but... Because I keep summoning? I mean... Maybe? Has only 3 stars, though. Oh no. Whatever. I can't summon jack shit in my hand. Also, this doesn't help. That doesn't help either. Yeah, GG, we lose. We just lose, flat out. I just can never get decent hands. I know if I summon monsters it drains my summon power. I know. I'm just being rhetorical, I guess. I can just never seem to summon jack shit out of my hand. I know if I summon it uses summon power. I'm aware of that. But why? Why is everything in my hand way too high cost all the fucking time? Summon power is bullshit. Just let me summon the cards. I'm allowed to be frustrated. I'm allowed to be frustrated that this game is being a bitch. Send Crimson Sunbird to its death. I'm just irritated because I want it to be over. Bruh. I have to wait so long to summon a 4-star. Fuck's sake. See what I mean? Every time I try and do anything, it's just met with a fucking immediate counterplay. This duel is just so annoying. It's just not fun. It's basically just pray he doesn't play Rurioku. That's the duel. Dig through your entire deck to find one card that can beat over everything, and then pray he doesn't Rurioku and screw you over. It's just an annoying duel that's just not fun. Yeah, Rurioku's strong monsters because, yeah, it's just not fun. And this is my opening hand. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do with this shit? Oh, you just have a stall deck? I don't know if that would be worse. OTK is honestly more annoying to me. You spend all your time just digging through the entire deck. Well, let's hope that thing survives. I know it's meant to be a challenge, but also this duel sucks anyway. Regardless, this duel sucks. This isn't a fun duel in any which way. And I'm just proving a point that you always draw bad against this guy. I always seem to get the worst hands imaginable when I'm dueling him. I get such terrible luck. Yeah, sure, play Hinotama. Oh, he does still have 2 Ruriokus. He does still have multiple copies of Rurioku. I don't know about Raigeki, but... I know, my luck's bad anyway. I know. Wowie zowie, an amazing hand. Well, time to retreat, because I didn't draw well enough to win. How long was Unfair Flips? Our first run took us like an hour? No, 45 minutes, I think, for one victory. Let's throw those away. I just need a beast. I need a beast type so I can actually make Flame Cerberus. Yeah, Unfair Flips was okay. Oh, cards? I don't think we do, actually. I don't remember seeing any females in this deck. Oh my god, bro. What is this? Give me a beast or a dragon! A beast or a dragon would solve all my problems, but no. But no. I can't out 2,200 attack. Yeah, we can make Stone D if I ever find a dragon. If I ever find one. Trouble is, there's 2 in the entire deck and you can guarantee they're in the last 10 cards. Along with everything else useful at the moment. Alright, eat that Cyber Soldier because it's not gonna do anything. Okay, so that's a beast type, so... Wait, do you work? Nope, okay, apparently Beast and Pyro don't actually work sometimes. I guess they were too weak. Yeah, I wish more of a hand effect here, it would be very useful. Where's Dragon, so... We can go Stone D here. Yeah, it's gotta be stronger. Well, whatever. An attempt was made. Ah, Barrel Dragon. Oh, at least you blew yourself up. Rip Stone D. Our only hope is Flame Cerberus getting every equip. Well, there's the thunder, too. Well, just eat all of this. I don't need any of this shit anymore. All of this is useless to me. I can only use 4 cards out of 40 right now. I want it to be my turn again. Let me finish playing the game. I'm bored. I want to move on with my life. You're so fucking slow. Alright. These 2 I think work. There we go. I'll put him on the forest. My only hope is finding another equip before he hits me. Break you. What are you? It's 2,600, so maybe just one equip would be enough. they'll either clash on Sogan or I need another equip to beat him over. So I highly doubt he's gonna go onto the forest. Dark hole! Well, GG, we lose. I've lost one equip, so it's over. I straight up don't think I can do anything now. I've had to dig through my entire deck just to get here. Well, I guess we'll try sending in Millennium Golem. Is 2,500 enough? Oh, okay. Steal 500 of my life points, why don't you? Now that's cool. Do I have Rebirth? No. I can make a Stone D, though. Stick you there. Okay. Bro might be stupid. I mean, I don't know what that is. I can at least hit him for 2,500 though. So I guess I got that going for me. Just depends if that monster he buffed for an extra 500 life points is stronger than 2,500, which it most likely is. Probably like 4,000 attack. Yep, there it is. Oh, 2,950. Oh, just enough to kill me, is it? Or do I barely live? Oh, I live barely. Okay. Thank you, very cool. I mean, can I even do anything with you? If I've got another Thunder, I can do something, but just whether I find one. Birdie isn't gonna help. I need Springer Rebirth. I need Springer Rebirth. I can't win from here. Oh, okay. He ate his Kaze-Jin with Kinetic Soldier. Alright, so just don't battle it with warriors. Well, I can do that. Had a tiny chance. How? If I move forwards here, how was I gonna beat his 2,950 in the one place I could summon? How could I have possibly won when there was a 2,950 in the way? Oh, if I walked over it and summoned there, I see. Maybe that would have worked. Try and move with Hinatama. Alright, try and grab him. I'm just gonna hit Atama now. Oh, there's Flame Cerberus. I've already used my equip though. Served any point. All my equips are gone. Stop running! Up. Oh, no, it's just a birth mat. It's not a... I half expected that to just be medial bear. Alright, well, at least you're dead, so... What can I even do? Oh, just throw it all away, I don't care anymore. Oh, does he not have a hard drop? Well, whatever. Nothing? Okay. I guess I'll try and get these guys over there, but a single Dark Magician kills me. We winning as much as you can win in this game. As much as you can win, which is not very, because we're all losers at the end of the day. In war, there are no winners. There are only those who suffered less. And right now, I feel like I'm suffering. A lot. Yeah, he has blue eyes. Just bring you out there. I don't want to send anybody out because like they'll all die in one hit to anything. Oh yeah, Magic Drain is a bitch card. I hate it. It's just like the anti-fun card. How dare you have summon power? No. Putting in your hearts. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Nice! Because I wanted less life points. Sick! This is why we find that he has the fucking Toon copycat looking card and copies my Hinatama to kill me with. Alright, cool. It was only a 50 buff, but it's more about the principle. It's more about the principle than the fucking actual value. Power increase, GG, we lose. That's gonna beat over my twin-headed, probably. He didn't run into it, though, so maybe not. Are you coming for me? You're charging after me, and I don't like that. Oh, now I'm spellbound again. Fuck. Ugh. So much goddamn waiting! Oh, I didn't even say, fuck me, I'm gonna kill myself. I didn't even realize that was happening, I was so checked out. Oh, Flame Cerberus got promoted. Sick. No, I'm not angry, I'm just exasperated. I'm just done, like, mentally. Do I get cards now? Do I get anything worthwhile? Just throw all these away first. See if I can do anything with you. Oh, that works. Yeah, after Sunday, the challenge will be done, thank Christ. I mean, Secretariat can help. We can Fire Eye Wolf. Pray that we find equips. What is it? Kinetic Soldier. So of course, when I have my you get reduced by 800 attack points, he sends his probably weakest monster. One of his weakest beat sticks. Because obviously the AI knows. It just knows. What are you now? 2050? I don't think I can beat that any which way. So... I'll just have to try and slow you down a bit. Throw... We have a spare rock, so... Just throw these two away. Yeah, I miss Injection Fairy Lily too. I miss good decks. I miss when we had some good decks too. That's what I mean. This deck isn't terrible, it's just boring as fuck. It's another one of those wait your entire lifespan for one decent card and then it gets trap hold or some shit. You know, like... It's just another one of those decks that's just sit and wait for your one play that you have. It's okay. It's got the potential to make something decent, but you have to dig your entire deck out to get there. Alright, move on up. Did I get another equip yet? No. I could troll him by hitting him with the Millennium Golem. It's a play, I guess. Yeah, Cruel was, like, funny bad, but yeah. This is just so mediocre, it's boring. Like, the deck is just so mid. Oh, of course you know what it is, so you're not going to attack it, are you? You piece of shit. Oh, well, at least that blocks you in. Oh, we can make twin-headed now. We have time to find our equips. I'll send my Chimera to the other corner. And if I make twin-headed, like... What do we even do from there, though? I'll make twin-headed and, like, what? You know? It's nothing amazing, necessarily. It gets outed so quickly. I wish we had a field spell that worked on it, but we don't. Our field spells are too poopy. It's nice to have a field spell, but the fact that our field spell buffs not any of our fusions, really, sucks. Like, it buffs Millennium Rock, that's it. It doesn't help our Flame Chimera or any of that. Well, okay then. Yeah, I need equips. Nothing here is good. I can only rely on one monster in all equips. Well, hi, at least he's debuffed. Please, for the love of God, I have 2 equips. I need more. Give me one of them. That is not one of them. Fuck you. Just throw useless shit away and make another Stone D. Yeah, you still beat over that, so pull you back, send you up. Alright, 17 cards remaining and 2 equips within it. Alright. What's it gonna be? Hey, 1 equip! Finally! Alright, send you up there, and that's your post now. You stay there. But we still can't beat the Summon Skull until we find the other equip, right? Or can we? I guess he is currently being field buffed, so he'll only be 3,000. No, yeah, I do. I still need the other equip, actually, yeah. So that sucks. Just throw, like, all of these away. What? Summon Skull. Summon Skull will be 3,000 on Meadow. I can't beat that with my current Flame Cerberus. Oh, is he still too close to Chakra, is he? Is he still too close? Oh, okay, he's still there, okay. I didn't realize he was still in range. I forget how huge these fucking buffs are when they're not on your team. Because I don't get to play with those. I'm not allowed deck leader abilities. For some fucking reason. I don't get to play with those toys. Just play the Hinatama, fuck it. Yeah, he uses a different deck in Red Rose, yeah, it's true. What's my favorite OG card? I do really like Red Eyes Black Dragon, TBH. I do really like Red Eyes. I mean, the original Harpy Ladies are great too. Like, I would say probably the original Harpy Lady is probably up there, like Harpy Lady Sisters too. I don't know. I mean, you're not going to be strong enough. I don't even know why I bothered making you. Yeah. Dork Magician. What are the OGs? Yeah, I like Harpy Lady and Red Eyes. Anybody else that I really like? I like a lot of the classics. Ooh, if that Dark Magician moves, I'll just slap Wasteland on. Oh, of course you're just gonna go into defense position, you asshole. Alright, fine. Wasteland is going on a mission. Am I Joey and Mai's child? I wish. Let's go with that. Yes. We do love a time roulette goal over here, too. Alright, Spring of Rebirth. You do take that, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, good. So, we're still missing one equip, right? Well, yeah, we're still missing one equip. At least he is strong enough now to face it down. Alright. Double move on me. Don't chase my Wasteland. I'm gonna be very pissed if you do. Just throw all of this shite away. I don't want none of it. I got a flame swordsman. You gonna go defense? I've actually run out of cards. Ah, there's Kazushин. Ah, running away! How dare you? I have Burning Spear, the last card in my deck. The last card in my deck was one of my equips. How actually rude. I guess I'll start chasing the Dark Magician down. If he dies, I literally have no play, so... Alright, Wasteland, get in there. And you be here too. I guess I'll just stick a Flame Cerberus on there. I'll just have to put some beast on every single forest space that I can. So when I start chasing him to the four corners of the earth, at least we have a double move to smack him up with. I don't think I've got anything else, no. Well, if Flame Cerberus dies, we lose, so I guess we just have to say fuck it, we bowl. God, nothing better I can do. Sure, stick them there. Right in the middle. Surprised it didn't just Destinger or some shit there. Blue eyes and 5 equips! Or some nonsense. Can I push him into me? Is that gonna happen? Alright, Wasteland down by 1. Me over here. You might double move onto the Wasteland actually, and that would kinda suck. For casual gaming? Well, I guess it kinda depends, because if it's a JRPG, I like 50 to 80 hours for a casual RPG. Like, I don't mind with that. If it's like a smaller scale game, I don't know. I never really care about the length of a game. For me, length of a game is less important. I care more about like how much, like what did I get out of it. Yeah. On average, 110 hours? I mean, if it's an enjoyable RPG, and if 50 of those hours are grinding, then it's too long. But if you're spending that whole time invested in an interesting story world, then it's a good length. It really is a case-by-case basis. Persona 5? I love playing Persona 5 Royal for 110 hours. Would I want to play Pokemon for 110 hours? Probably not. Yeah, replayability is also really good. Oh, it's Warhammer? Oh, yeah, I've heard Rogue Trader's very good. Yeah, quality of time spent rather than the amount of time spent. Agreed, yeah. I'm very much the same way. Well, I guess I'll leave Millennium Golem here. Oh, there's another one coming out. Cool. I need to play those still. Alright, sit you there. Then maybe you can get a double move. Zombie, did you? Oh, what? So just like have 5 copies of Pumpkin on the field at the same time? Like that? Just run 5 pumpkins. I think we win now. Because I think we... Do we have enough damage? We do. Very exciting duel. Dig through 40 cards of your deck to find 1 card and 3 equips, and then just chase them down for 10 turns. How very fun. Yeah, I know Rogue Trader, actually. Oh, Classical cancelled? Oh no! Welcome back, though. But yeah, I know Rogue Trader because I watched Numbskulls play it for a little bit. I stopped by the Numbskulls stream when they were playing it. This is a while ago, though. So, Rogue Trader looked fun. It felt very, XCOM. It looked very akin to, like, XCOM or something. From what I remember. I think it was that game that I remember... It was either Rogue Trader or it was another one of the Warhammer games. I remember they went into, like, a bar. There was, like, a lady at the bar, and then a fight broke out or something. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. They just started shooting up at a bar. That's all I seem to remember. They just started killing everybody. Anyway, Kyver's an absolute G and sends us home. The end. Yeah, it's like a top-down perspective, yeah. Nice. Well, we did it. We did it once again. Ugh. Deck was okay. What's the name for the next deck? I don't remember. What did we put to get Robotic Knight? I have a save state for it, so... Yeah, the 16th time. There have been a couple times where I didn't finish it, like we stopped on Yugi or we stopped on the last duel, but... like... most of the time we at least get to Yugi. No, Debub was this one. I mean, we can check. I mean, if I just load state, we can find out. Yeah, Debub was that one. This one was... You'll say our name in a second. Oh my god, Seto, stop yapping. Yeah, they do take a while. So much yapping! Dot dot dot. Okay. I thought he was gonna say it in that line, but I think it's the next one. Nope. You know the spell? Oh my god, it really is a lot longer than you expect it to be. Yeah, you go bye-bye. I forgot we named ourselves You Go Bye Bye after Chaz's famous catchphrase. Yeah. That's right. You go bye bye. Thank you, Chaz. And I will be saying you go bye bye to this challenge run. Save state the choice. I don't know, I like starting the stream looking at the deck. I like starting the stream looking at the deck that we're gonna get involved with, so it's fine. But yeah. I guess that's another one down. The finale of this will be on Sunday now. We'll do Robotic Knight on Sunday and get it over with. Probably can't stream too long Sunday, so it actually works out for me, because I am going away in the morning the following day, so... Yeah, I'm gonna end for the day. I mean, it is almost midnight. I'm sorry! I don't know what I'd want to do for, like, an hour. Then we'll die. There's more streams. We got Baldur's Gate tomorrow. We got a TCG Shop Sim on Friday. Probably no stream Saturday, and more of this on Sunday. Sit and chill, nah. I'm good. I go eep. Yeah, believe it or not, Duels and Roses is starting to get bored to watch. Yeah, it feels it. No, I'm not in the mood for Slay the Spire. But no, yeah, we'll leave it there, I think. I just want to chill. But yes, on Sunday, we'll finish this challenge run off. Robotic Night on Sunday. And then... Yeah, I probably won't stream too long on Sunday. So we'll probably just get through it and get it done. So that I can, like, finish up and make sure that I don't oversleep. So that I can, you know, go on holiday. But yeah, we'll see. Alrighty, but that about does it for the day. Thank y'all for coming, it's been a pleasure. Tomorrow, as I say, we have more Baldur's Gate 3. We're starting Act 3. Gonna make some big progress tomorrow. Gonna attempt to make a lot of progress on tomorrow's Baldur's Gate 3 stream. And then on Friday, we will be doing more TCG Shop Sim for a little while. No stream Saturday, but Sunday, more of this. And then no streams next week. So, yeah. Alrighty, thank you, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.